Hell yeah.
Hey, what's going on, CDL community? My name is Spencer Peterson.
Hey, Spence, what's going on?
You might know me as the Senior Manager for Player Relations at the Call of Duty League. I was also a former MLG Pro, also worked on the CWL back in the day, and I'm joined by the General Manager of Call of Duty League, Daniel Tsai. Happy to have you, Daniel. Really excited for you to be here today.
Thanks, Spencer. Really excited to be here as well. We certainly have been seeing a lot of topics and issues discussed in our community in recent days, and really we just want to get out in front and talk directly to you all. You all deserve answers. And so I'm really excited to be here today to help facilitate that. And this won't be the last of it. We're going to be doing more community updates like this one, one around each major. So be on the lookout for those as well.
Oh, I like that.
No,
So
that's great news, Daniel. I know our community is going to be...
good. Chat, this is the first time we've ever seen the COD League ever step out and actually, present something, step up to the table and speak about things that are going on, So regardless, you got to give Spencer and you got to give Daniel their credit because they're stepping up and they're addressing stuff. They're doing what they got to do.
Super excited that we will be having these updates consistently through the season. But let's kind of just hop into the meat of this. Let's talk about the biggest thing we've heard of so far in this offseason. What's going on with the teams at the majors, 12 teams versus 8 teams. Anything to share there?
Jumping right into it, yeah. We do have something to say. You may have seen this leak a little bit last week, but we do want to confirm that we're going to have 12 teams at the majors for our 2022 season. Having said that, I do want to just explain the rationale behind the 8-team proposal at the major in the first place. For us at the Call of Duty League, it is imperative that we make every match, every tournament matter as much as possible. And so as we're thinking through those first 3 weeks of seeding matches, how can we generate drama and increase the stakes of those? And by turning those into actual qualifying matches into the majors, we thought we could accomplish that. And then when you actually get to the major itself, by only having the top 8 teams there, we thought it would instantly be really competitive matches that our fans would really enjoy watching. So that's the rationale. But having said that, we hear our fans loud and clear. It's really important to you all
it's good
that you have all your favorite teams at every major. We understand that. And so
it's good.
The decision is we are going to have all 12 teams at the major in our 2022 season.
No, I think that's amazing news. Our community is going to love the update to the format and the structure this year. Going to 12 teams is going to be super exciting moving forward. But we have a 12th team this year.
We do. I'm glad you brought that up, Spencer. We have a new Boston-based franchise in our Call of Duty League. Shout out Oxygen Esports. I'm so excited that they're on board.
Dude, Boston's a cool city, right?
Season.
Hey,
and
Boston's
really
a cool
to see
city.
The noise they make for our New England region.
I like that.
That's awesome. Super excited to have Boston a part
Boston's
of the
gonna be
CDL
fire.
family moving forward. We're going to have a lot of those great Boston versus New York matchups and rivalries moving forward. But let's kind of shift a little bit. Let's talk about pre-scheduled matches and the update to the format change in that regard moving forward.
What is that? Is that Tactical Rob? Also, the online qualification matches are randomly drawn before the season even begins. Some teams are going to get blessed and some get scheduled a death.
Yeah, we wanted to change to pre-scheduled matches this season, really for 2 reasons, Spencer. The first of which was we wanted to create more quality within the matchups our teams are actually playing. And the second reason is we want to make it easier for our fans to tune in. And so on the first piece of making more even matches for our players, when we looked at our 2021 season and the matchup data,
Chicago
we actually realized
scammed.
that some of our teams played each other 5 times in the regular season, and some teams didn't play each other at all. And we thought, that's something that we should probably fix to make things more even for our teams, and we're going to be able to accomplish that with our predetermined matches. We're also going to supplement that by controlling for strength of schedule within each major as well, so that throughout each major and throughout the entire season as a whole,
that's good.
There's just going to be a lot more quality of play for our teams. And then, by the way, by having your schedule well in advance, fans, teams, everyone can just prepare, circle that grudge match well in advance. Sit down on that couch and watch some good old CDL action.
Let's talk about the third game mode. There's been a lot of chatter about it.
Let's fucking go, Daniel. Daniel, let's fucking go.
From Crim6, let's hear what he said about it.
Yeah, you guys want to know why? Because there was 1 vote away from playing Warzone on map 3.
Oh,
I mean, run a commercial! Run a commercial!
there's just so much to unpack when you watch that video from Krim. It even required me to make a response back to him on Twitter. But Daniel, there's been so much chatter about the third game mode. Can you let us know what's going on with that? How are you looking for the season?
Yeah, Spencer, I got your back on this one. That is not true. What that is an A+ job in trolling. Good job, Krim. But it is not true. There was never any vote for the third game mode to be Warzone. The third game mode's always been Control, right? But we just wanted to ensure its playability for challengers in Call of Duty League before we.
I think what happened at the meeting is somebody said something on the lines of, "What about Warzone for a third game mode?" And everybody just flipped out and shut it down instantly. And they never talked about it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of just those stupid things. It was never voted upon. It was never actually a serious thing. But it was definitely mentioned, I think. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's why the players are saying that they mentioned it, and that's why they're saying it. They said, quote unquote, "We never voted."
Right, but we just wanted to ensure this job in trolling.
There's been so much chatter.
Right? Is that what
Can
he
you
said?
let us know what's going on with that? How are you looking for the season?
Yeah, Spencer, I got your back on this one. That is not true. What that is an A+ job in trolling. Good job, Krim. But it is not true. There was never any vote for
Any
the third
vote.
game mode to be Warzone.
But somebody mentioned it, I think.
The third game mode's always been Control, right? But we just wanted to ensure its playability for challengers in Call of Duty League before we announce that. What I am super excited to announce is Sledgehammer is targeting a patch this week to adjust Control, amongst other items. Right? So they're specifically going to be fixing the location of the capture progress bar for Control.
Why are they
fixing the
speaking for
silent plant
Treyarch?
function for S&D, and they're re-enabling the toggle for destructible elements.
Now, our competitive community is going to be super excited to hear about those updates. Really excited for them and super excited to see what else comes on the pipe
How the
moving
fuck are they
forward.
talking for the developers?
But let's move on to
the developers can speak for themselves on upcoming updates. They can speak for themselves. Why is the colleague saying this stuff? We should get updates from the developers about what they're doing, what they're thinking about doing, what they want to change, what's coming up. Boom, boom, boom.
the next topic. We've heard from some owners who are a little bit
Sledge
unhappy
tweeted?
about the current competitive pipeline in game. Is there anything else you can share about that, Daniel?
Oh, so
Listen, we
they
really
they did address it. They did that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Respect our owners,
My bad.
their points of view, their relationships with their community,
Still broken.
their
Yeah.
contributions in building this COD community in the first place.
The game still don't fucking
So we
work though.
completely agree with them. The CDL doesn't exist without a competitive pipeline. And so it's imperative that we actually have this arena where the next generation of CDL hopefuls has a place to climb the ladders, play against each other, show off their skills. And we need to do better here. And we're committed to that. And we're going to have a lot more to share in just a few weeks.
All right, I guess we're just gonna have to wait another couple weeks to hear some more information there. But another concern we've heard about is how the current state of Vanguard will play in the
Spencer's
CDL.
comedy, dude.
Can you speak to that a little bit?
Totally get it.
What
We all
you
want
say?
this game to be as
Current state of Vanguard will play in the CDL. Can you
Oh.
speak to that a little bit?
Totally get it. We all want this game to be as competitively sound as possible. So we're collaborating with Sledgehammer on different ways to accomplish that. For example, enabling the toggle for destructible elements. And so we're committing to make sure we continue working with our developers on how to make Vanguard as appealing, as intense, as fun as possible for our competitive community.
Yeah, competitive.
Listen, you guys are saying damage control in a chat, and you're saying L script and this and that. The COD League has nothing to hide here. I mean, you can say whatever you want about certain ways the COD League was run about formats and little shit, but at the end of the day, the game sucks. It's the only fucking problem. It's what nobody cares about anything. It's just the game sucks, man. It's the developers that need to be speaking on stuff like this. That's why it's like I told you guys, I'll watch the video, but it's nothing too crazy. It's nothing too crazy. And don't say, LOL, damn. The game sucks. It's not good. Every pro fucking hates it.
That makes
the casuals hate it. The competitive hates it. There's nothing to fucking play on. I haven't played GTA. There's nothing to play on there at least until there's a rain play. And hopefully it's not fucking broken.
No sense, that's for sure. But let's just move on a little bit. Why the late season start? The game launched, all the way back in November. Why not earlier? What's the thinking there, Daniel?
Yeah, Spencer,
Yeah, what the
We
fuck, Daniel?
don't like
Daniel,
the lag
what
between
the
the
fuck?
game release and the start of our season either. We got to move that and get our competitive gameplay much, much sooner. it's important
Thank you.
to align with the start
Been
of the new
sitting here
game.
doing nothing.
Be in all the excitement, amplify the excitement that comes with
Playing
that time
GTA,
period.
robbing banks.
We didn't do that this season. We need to fix that. That's going to be the North Star going forward.
Yeah, the excitement, exactly what you're talking about.
I like that,
everyone's
Daniel.
gonna love to
I
hear
like
that.
that,
Is there anything
Daniel.
else that
Let's
you
get
can
a win
talk
you in
about?
a chat. Can we get a win you in a chat
this
real quick?
season, 2022. What's exciting? What's coming down the path this season?
Yeah, we have a lot in store for you.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
itching to get our season going. If you haven't heard, we have our first big live LAN event in just a few weeks. Zenny Gaming is presenting our Kickoff Classic, which is really exciting for us. It's going to be on January 21st at ESA. And then looking ahead, several weeks into our season, we actually have a couple new products we're launching,
Whoa.
which I'm really excited about. We have a Pro-Am tournament, which we'll see for the first
Thank
time
you,
ever
guys.
in CDL.
Thank you.
Top
Appreciate
challenger
it.
teams playing against CDL teams. That's going to be really exciting.
Oh,
And
shit.
then we also have a CDL Pro Warzone event, which it had.
Hold on. There's definitely going to be some pro teams that are going to get waxed by some challenges this year. It's definitely going to happen. Quote me now. There will be a challenges team that comes up and smokes a pro team. 100% there will be.
Add a new flavor as well to our season. We're entering season 3. We're going to
And
continue.
I'll tell you exactly
experimenting.
why. You're going to get a challenges team that's going to come in and play these pro players with nothing but confidence, have nothing to lose, nothing at all to lose. You're going to be fucking turned as fuck. Going up against they're probably going to be playing the lower tier league teams, the teams that are in the bottom of the league that are struggling. They're going through issues, these fucking internal issues. People are bitching. They don't know what changes to make. Now they got to play these challenges. If they lose to these guys, they're done. Let's say these challenges teams are going to come in fucking ready to fucking go. And I can't wait. Wait, watch. You're going to see Doug up there with his fucking nipples out. Watch. I
New
guarantee you.
things to see.
You see
what
Doug
our
on stage with his
fans
nips
like,
out.
Dislike. So keep us honest on that.
You're gonna
Our
see it.
community,
Watch.
we know you're not shy about sharing your opinions. Keep doing so. And I'm excited to continue this conversation going at our next community chat. I'll see you at the next major.
Hey, have a good day, Daniel. Daniel, we appreciate you talking. We appreciate it, Daniel. It's always a pleasure. Let's get away, Daniel. Let's get away to the chat. Shout out to the colleagues. Let's go wildly to the chat. Listen, they're addressing problems. At least they're putting their face on camera and they're talking about shit. Would be cool to have some developers do that. I would love to see developers sit in front of a camera and address everything that's being talked about. And if there's struggles within the camp and there's things that's going wrong, it would be nice to hear from them and see what's going on there. You know what I'm saying?